Reasons why I watch a show. Aura farming. This is obviously the solo levelings of the group. It's fine if you want to watch a show for aura farming. If you want a show where the person is overpowered and they make a good show of that overpoweredness, I have no problem for that. That's what a lot of young boys and even girls like, is people being really cool, people just flexing, seeing cool fights. That's okay. But there's one thing you cannot do, and that's teeter the lines and not be good at any particular category. So if you're gonna aura farm, don't half step and sort of like have an overpowered character that doesn't do much. Having an overpowered character that wants to just sort of sit in the shadows and just be like, nah, I don't want to do anything. People don't even know how strong I am. That shit's fucking boring. So if you're gonna aura farm correctly. You know, give them a lot of moments where they are showing their power. A lot of enemies who challenge them. They don't necessarily have to nearly kill them, but they need to be in a position where it's a good show, right? So like Solo Leveling Season 2, but it was Sun Jin-woo versus Beru. Like, it was a good fight. It was a good show of colors. It was a good show of powers. It was a good show of, you know, Sunjin's like, you know, cool aura, his you know, sort of position as a king, and how Beru was like crawling on the floor saying, I gotta get away. That's sick. Like, that's cool. That's aura farming 101. That's fine. You know, that's not an issue at all. So it's like, yeah, that's fine if you want to watch a show for the OP character. Just make them OP and then make it fun to watch. Like, y'all make OP characters and then just have them, like, you have such boring animation come along with that, and then it gets nobody anywhere. That's why a lot of y'all shows, people still leave, you know, with like a sort of you know, on their minds, because you're not committing to the aura farm. You want the OP main character, but you want them to act the same way. You want them to have the same, like, you know, humble, you know, sit back and be nice to everybody, I'm Mr. Good Guy sort of personality. That's just boring. Give them a little edge, you know? They don't have to be cocky, but give them like the battle gene. Make them want to battle. Make them want to show, you know, these powers and stuff like that.